Hi everyone, this is Amy. I had some students ask about using the ebook and if I had any tips or tricks on how to go about using this ebook, especially with being able to highlight and take notes like we might be used to with a regular paper textbook. So I found out a couple of things as I've been playing around with this ebook software, particularly the smartbook version that we have in our class. So I just wanted to show you a few things. So first of all, when you open up the ebook, I'm jumping into section 1.1, and I want to show you first that you can actually remove the pre-existing highlighting if you would like to. When you do that, you're actually able to see everything that is grayed out. So you might want to start that way unless you really like the highlighting, and that is certainly an option as well. You also have the chance to make your own highlighted section. So here I already highlighted this anatomy and physiology text. So all I did was drag and drop, and actually let me erase that. Let me show you again. So you just drag and drop here, and you can make a note that says, I'm going to say anatomy is structure, physiology is function. So just like I would take notes maybe in a separate area with a regular book, I'm just going to do it here. So I can hit enter, or I can click on save, but that will show up. Let's see. Maybe I also want to do another type of note, like I have a question. So here it says the stomach wall has thick folds. And I'm going to make just a question that says, what are these folds called? All right, and I'm going to save that as well. So I've made a note. I've also posted a question for myself, and maybe I want to just bookmark this section here on the levels of organization. So I'm going to come back to that and say that this is needed for my reading guide. Maybe I can't do it now, but I want to do that next time I get back to the computer. So all of these notes have been created. You see that they show up as a pink underscore. Just so you know, you can use the existing highlighting at the same time, and your own marks will still show up, but I'm going to keep those turned off for now. Now, just so you know, you can go back, and every time you hover over one of your highlights, your comment or your question shows up. But even better, click over here on this menu tool, and I can click on notes and underlines, and click on all. And all of the notes that I've made in this section are going to show up here in a list. I can separate it out by the bookmarks. I can separate it by the questions that I have, or the notes that I've taken, or a combination of everything. So if I go to bookmark and then click on that, it takes me right to that section of the text, which is a great tool to use if you're scanning through and you want to highlight or just mark the sections that you know you're going to need later. Just do that, and you can come over here and find those very easily. So I'm going to stop that for now. If you have any additional questions or you've learned some great tips, please share those on the discussion board. But I am going to sign out. Also, one real quick thing, if you do want to ever get to those questions that are built in, just click here on practice, and you can get to them if you'd like. Again, there are a lot of questions there, a pretty high number. These are ones that are created by the publisher. They are good questions, and they can help you as you review. But again, if they show up and you're not really interested in doing that at the moment, just click on read and you get back to the text so you can keep moving through your reading guide. If you have any questions at all, let me know, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Thanks.